You can always tell from the first 25 of his first race, like, okay, it's gonna be a good weekend. And state's different, right? Because it's only one day, and so you gotta get it all in one day, and so you can tell right from the first dive in that he's gonna have a good meet.
Yeah, I felt good. You know, there was times where I got a little tired, but then the team and everybody just brings you back up. You always got to keep that fire going.
They set that last relay by .01 national record, so we were all watching the clock as it was going, kind of counting down, and we didn't know. I mean, .01, you can never tell, so that was amazing. Everybody was pumped up and screaming and yelling and jumping, and that was a really, really fun relay. I knew pretty early that he was pretty special. He started swimming on the stroke team, which was just the like pre-club team to make sure that you were proficient in all the strokes when he was 8. When he was in stroke team, they didn't even know what to do with him. They were like, I think you probably just need to go over to the club team.
Oh, that kid in the class.
Yeah, in the class when he gets up.
High school is more about like the team and just having fun together. I spend more time at the pool than I do at home or at school. That's what makes me swim fast.
It's always fun to watch Maximus swim. I'm always proud of how he does, but I'm always more proud of him being a leader and leading, leading from the front, leading from behind, leading with his friends, and it's just fun to watch him do that with his team.
Because you went out with us.
We always talk about him being a leader, so even if he wasn't the oldest, every time he leaves for a meet, I tell him, go be a leader. Whether it's a big meet or a small meet, people are looking up to you and watching what you do.
I tend to swim better under pressure, kind of like when the lights shine brighter, the stage is higher. It's always, I don't see it as like I get nervous. I see it as more like, okay, it's another opportunity to like do something great. Kind of just give people a show. It's really fun swimming for like my team, because once again, we're like basically family. I spend more time at the pool than I do at home or at school.
When he was little, I used to tell him 50 free was for big boys, and as his 50 free has been getting better and better, he keeps saying it's for big boys, huh, Mom? So I like watching him do that too, because he always makes me eat my words on that one.
Netanya, Israel, well, all of Israel was actually a really cool place. The last day we went on like a tour, we saw most of Israel, we saw Jerusalem, the old city, went on a bunch of those, kind of walking tours. My feet kind of hurt because it was the day after the meet, after like a week-long meet or something like that. But it was a pretty neat place. I'm excited I got the opportunity to be there.
To be able to walk where, Jesus walked, and to just be in the same places that he was, it was pretty amazing.
At Junior Worlds, the most fun thing about that meet and the most like memorable part of that meet was every time you step on the blocks, you're not just swimming for yourself. You're swimming for your country, you're swimming for everybody back home. And I mean, that's an honor. And not many people get to do that, so might as well just hold it to the highest standard that you can. Yeah, I'd say also standing on the podium, hearing the national anthem play every single time you won gold. So I got to hear it 6 times. I think I was the fastest 17-year-old of all time in the 2IM, and that also makes this medal really special. I was a little surprised, yes sir. I didn't know how many relays I was going to be on going into the meet. I didn't know anything, because most of the relays are decided at the meet. So it's just kind of whoever's swimming at the meet fast, and then they kind of throw the relays together as they go. It was the 4 free relay, I broke 2 and 1. For my future goals, I think that I definitely want to win an NCAA men's team title with Virginia. That's what a couple of us guys set out to do, and not just as teammates, but as brothers. And second families. I hope we can get that done.
On the internet, they'll say maybe this might be the strongest men's recruiting class of all time. I'm excited for him to have an amazing college experience. I'm really looking forward to him going and swimming at UVA and having the educational experience that he's gonna get in Charlottesville. It's an amazing school, it's an amazing team, amazing coach. And then like he said, this recruiting class is pretty special.
Me and Thomas Hillman, we push each other across the country already. So I'm so excited for the competition that we're gonna have at UVA.
Maximus, he's done it. Maximus Williamson, 1:30.46.
Right now, I would say 2 IM, 100 free, 2 free. I think those are gonna be my best 3 events. Yes, the Olympics is my ultimate goal in this sport. An Olympic gold medal would be the best option. I didn't really watch swimming much on TV when I was a little kid because I never really found it that interesting to watch. It's pretty neat to watch like YouTube videos of that now. That 4 AM record, it's just been up there for a long time, you know. And I always see it as records are meant to be broken. Kind of just don't go after the records. I kind of try to push beyond what people think is possible. I think I'll meet him one day, maybe. And it'll be interesting. It'll be fun.
It'd be pretty cool to watch. It'd be pretty cool to go to LA to see that here in our own country. So that would be awesome.
I love signing autographs and taking pictures with people because, you know, I think it's just the right thing to do. You know, I'll never tell somebody no for an autograph or a picture.
His dad and I both served in the military, and we're both really proud of our service. And so I hope that we instilled that in him, and I think that we did really early. And wearing the American flag and having USA on your back, you know, whether you're doing it for the military or as an athlete, you know, it's an honor to be able to do that for your country.
I wanted to be a SEAL because both my parents were in the military, and you know, I kind of wanted to serve my country.
He's already outshined me a million times, which is always what you want for your kids, right? You want your kids to do better than you did, and he blew me out of the water, literally. Don't worry, Mom only got 3rd at the Pan Am Games, so they like to razz me about that. You just got 3rd. I've learned to be a bit more quiet and humble as he's gotten better and better. I can't be the crazy mom in the stands anymore, so I have to kind of tone it down every once in a while. But when something really good happens, you'll hear me.
Play lots of video games and golf when I can golf, when the weather's nice.
What's your favorite video game?
Probably Rainbow Six Siege or Rocket League. First tattoo I got was on my ribcage, the big spear, and it's from my name, Maximus, from the movie Gladiator, so it's a gladiator spear.
So did you like Gladiator 1 or Gladiator 2 better?
Gladiator 1, I think. It's a much better movie. This tattoo on my leg is the universal symbol for war.
Ooh, that's tough.
Keller High School has been a fantastic place for me. I think I found my right fit. Found my right small group of friends here, small group of good friends, and you know, I don't think it could be better. Probably that I won state in wrestling 2 times, I think. Club wrestling for USA Wrestling.
I want him to be a driven young man, which I already know he is, and respectful and kind. I want him to achieve all the goals that he's ever dreamed of. Sorry, just really proud of him. I know he can achieve whatever he wants to achieve because he's just that kind of kid. Accomplish all the things that he's ever dreamed of.